So in your first alert forecast, it's really all about this building humidity. While we have that humidity sliding across East Tennessee, storms are sliding across the region. Notice the greater risk for severe weather in Texas and then really northern Kentucky, up scooting along the Great Lakes to further north and east. The key here is those storms will actually clip our area tonight. So while today is mostly sunny, it is steamy. Now notice the storm chances retreat back a bit more across the region. This is part of that front not moving east into our area until the end of the week. So it will clip our area again tonight. Important to note that as you're stepping out the door for your Tuesday morning. Milder. All right, so it's a little bit above average. I'd say we're getting on that borderline to me of stuffy, but at least it's not too bad. Upper 50s to low 60s. Maybe even want a light jacket for the kids standing around at the bus stop, but definitely don't need it for long. Temperatures jump quick, and I'm talking 20-degree difference from morning to midday. Gusts around 20 miles per hour today as we have a little extra wind stirring up the humidity, kicking up some clouds, and that can help to create a stray pop-up shower or storm today. More will actually be moving in this evening into the overnight. 77 at noon, high today 83. So here's how it looks with some stray fog and a few passing clouds. Notice around 10 o'clock hour, a little stray speck of rain tries to pop up on the plateau. 11 o'clock hour. Again, we're pretty limited in terms of where we develop or shower or storm, but it's because we have that humidity in these few passing clouds that you could run into a stray speck of rain. We're all running into that heat and humidity though. 83 your high today in Knoxville, 84 Kingston to 82 in Rockwood, 84 in Oak Ridge to 81 in Jamestown, and 79 Crossville. Zoomed in, got every county mapped out here for you. 82 your high Stearns and Middlesboro, 83 in Maynardville today. On this Tuesday, you're warming up to 83 Pigeon Forge and Dandridge and 82 Newport. Again, a steamy one, which then means when some storms are moving across Kentucky, it can hold together as it clips our area. So let me pause it here because notice you can see the storms right outside of our reach until about the 8 o'clock hour. Northern Plateau could easily get a couple stronger storms since it's right on that edge, kind of right after peak heating. That evening hour would definitely be conducive to a few stronger storms. Now by 10 o'clock, we're draping this down from Crossville, Campbell County, Claiborne County, Harlan County. Notice by 11, then we have really the edge of the scattered storms coming right here along Knox County. Spotty rain and storms then Southern Valley, scattered Knox and north. So the northern half of our area catches this batch of storms till about the midnight hour right over Knox, northeast Tennessee. Falling apart here a bit early in the overnight, obviously kind of losing that energy, that heat of the day. A couple spots left over around 2-3 a.m. There's a couple of storms even dance along southeastern Kentucky going into your morning. But tomorrow we'll really look at a few storms to develop spottier during the day. Again, mostly dancing at the Tennessee-Kentucky line. Cue up a couple of afternoon pop-ups in the mountains. Could get a pop-up there along the plateau to valley. Even going into tomorrow night, a couple of storms trying to develop. So really what we're doing is just kind of kicking up spotty storms after tonight's batch. So that is where we actually have a better rainfall coverage, especially again, northern half of our area. Notice, got to get closer to sunset on. Then you see that dip down into our area. Good half an inch to some isolated inch rain toggles here at the Tennessee-Kentucky line, and that's spottier down along Crossville to Knoxville. And of course, only isolated showers reach the southern half. A couple of spots of rain then develop tomorrow. So tomorrow is still on that very steamy side. We're talking 64 in the morning, warmer, stuffier morning, 78 at noon. High tomorrow, 84, sticking with the heat, sticking with the humidity, sticky conditions. All right, so then what we'll do is create a few more storms on Thursday as the front gets closer. We'll have some on and off rain Friday into Friday night. Now it wants to linger a little bit into Saturday morning. It's becoming spotty by the afternoons. We're keeping a close eye on that pace. If we can get an earlier arrival on the rain on Friday, kind of get it out of your way on Saturday, obviously that would free up your weekend. But no, we're keeping a close eye on that. Showers to taper off right now for Saturday. Temperatures, of course, taper off. It is a cold front, so a little cooler, milder there this weekend. And looking ahead to next week to heating right back up to around 80 in your first alert 8-day planner.